Today I'm painting a Backfire from Vanguard of War. Alright, so continuing with the Madness expansion from Vanguard of War from Archon Studios, I'm doing the Backfire, and this guy is primed in Army Painter White, actually. And for this miniature, I'm actually going to be using only Citadel Colours Contrast Paints. And I'm starting off with Ivandin Yellow. And this is going to be for all those little bubbly vials of fire, lava, ooze, whatever he's going to use in Vanguard of War. Now, if you guys don't know what Vanguard of War is, it is a tower defense game where you are 4 heroes. You can play up to 4 players. You can also play alone if you want. And you're defending the church or the tower from an onslaught of minions like this. Well, this is actually called an Abomination. And Madness Within, which I painted before this, was a boss. And then they also come with minions, which are brutes, artillery, and assault. Now we're going to use another contrast paint, Magos Purple. And this is going to be for his flesh skin of the alien, as well as like the claws and legs and stuff like that. And as I was saying, so Vanguard of War is a tower defense game. Very interesting. You might want to look it up. Search for Vanguard of War on YouTube. There's a few how to play videos out there. And it's actually quite a fun game. The miniatures are amazing detail-wise. That's why I decided to use contrast paint instead, because they really get into the recesses and get those highlights out there. Anyways, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. The channels are appearing right now on screen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And check out my other videos as well. Thanks a lot, guys. Alright, we're going to use another contrast, Plague Bearer Flesh, and this is going to be just for his teeth, which have a gritty look to them on the artwork. Alright, now we're going to use some Basilicanum Gray, and this is going to go on those things on top there, like the plugs that are holding the vials in place. And later on I'm going to use a little bit of black as well, and I find that the gray and the black are pretty similar when it's applied on white paint, or white primer. Alright, now we're using that Black Templar, and this is what I was mentioning a while ago. You'll see as I'm applying this to like the tubings on him, that is very similar to the Basilicanum Gray. And I guess it's because of the white that it does this, but you know what, it still gives it the effect I wanted to. And these contrast paints are really good, like I said. And I'm assuming that you could do this with any acrylic paint too. You could turn them into like a contrast style paint if you water it down or add a medium to it. And I might do that for future Vanguard of War miniatures because of all the details they have. If you guys are liking these videos, don't forget, I'd like to hit 5 likes on this video or the other Madness Within video, and I'll continue doing Vanguard of War. I haven't seen many people painting these on YouTube, so I'd like to continue doing it. Alright, now we're going to use some Guilliman Flesh, or Gilliman Flesh. I have no idea how you say this thing. Anyways, I'm going to use this on the rocks that he's standing on. It almost looks like a broken city, and sort of what it is in the game. The board looks like that, actually. Now, the other thing, too, if you guys want to join my Discord channel, that will be down in the description, and in there people vote on paintings I'm going to do later on. We talk about board games, video games, and all sorts of fun stuff. Also, you can catch me Friday nights on Twitch TV at Easterling79. I believe it's at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And we'll talk about whatever you want. I usually play games with my friends and have some fun. Alright, now we're going to use some Screaming Bell, which is just a base paint for Citadel. And this is a metallic paint that's going to go on the pipes. So it looks like the pipes are broken on the street. There's some pipes coming out of this guy. All sorts of weird stuff with these Madness Within characters. Alright, we're going to use a technical Citadel paint now, which is Soulstone Blue, and this is going to make his eyes pop and some of the little buttons on those plugs. And that will end the miniature, actually. Alright, so that is Backfire, one of 5 abominations from the Madness Within expansion to Vanguard of War. So I'm going to paint the other 4 exactly like this guy, so I'm ready for him for the table. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day and get your miniatures and your other board games to the table.